Hey sports fans, it's your favorite terrible archer, Joe Daniels, aka Boy Gone Bad, coming live at you today. I just thought I would give you a little video, little taste of what's coming up in the near future. Now, you haven't heard from me in a little while because I've been very busy at work. Had a little home project that I was doing, and an old injury flared up on my shoulder. I got a broken shoulder that I never had fixed, and so when I work out, sometimes uh, I get injured. So between that and the weather, I have not been able to shoot for about almost a week, and I want to come out here and try and see if I can do it without much pain. Um, One of the reasons being is because I have a little, I have a little plan to dethrone Handy. You know, the guy that can shoot arrows across his deck through things like this, little holes like this. He can like even bounce them across the deck from about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards and get them through something like this. You know, am I going to do something like that? Am I going to dethrone Handy by bouncing or shooting an arrow through something like this? Hell no, we're getting rid of that. Here's what I will do. I'm going to shoot it through this. Yep, that's right, Andy. I'm sure you're laughing right now. This is a hula hoop. Remember these? Or maybe, I don't know, I'm 60 years old. You're a little younger than me. Maybe these weren't around when you were a young kid, but all the girls in the neighborhood had these. My sister had one. And I'm going to shoot through this, but there's going to be a little stipulation, which is going to make it a little bit difficult for you. Actually, probably impossible for you, but something I'm going to be able to do with no problem. So without further ado, let's let's see how my shoulder is going to hold up. Let's shoot a couple arrows, see what kind of pain I have. What am I going to use? Well, I'm going to use my Lawano bow, my favorite bow. It's not an expensive bow. It's actually pretty darn cheap. One of the cheapest bows, not bones, but bows you can get on Amazon. 60 bucks with tax. I think it came $64. And I'm going to shoot my typical, you know, what they tell me you can't shoot and be accurate with or hit a bullseye with. A fiberglass arrow, 500 spine, 100 field tip, and plastic vanes. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put it right here on, oh, I almost failed to note, this is a string that I made. What? Joe, you made a string? Yeah, I did. How did you make it? What did you make it out of? Did you make it out of Dacron 55 or Dacron 50? Or I don't even know if that's the right word that I'm using. No, you know what I used? I used braided fishing line. Yes, sports fans, braided fishing line is what I used. Okay? 100-pound test. I make continuous loop bowstrings, 5 strands rather, and they're doubled over, so it's 1,000 pounds of torque here. People tell me this is going to blow up on my face. It's not going to blow up on my face. I've shot this 1,000 times, more than 1,000 times. As a matter of fact, the bowstring that came with this, it's already starting to deteriorate. This going strong, not a problem at all. Okay, let's shoot. Without further ado, let's just get down to business and see just how bad the little layoff has been for me. And I am shooting from about 10, 11 yards, that's all, not very far. Oh, it's a little hard to draw it back. I'm not gonna lie, my shoulder is a little sore. And that obviously was high, not even close. That was a little bit better. See what we can do here. It's a little low. Not doing very well. I'd shot a few right before I did this taping. They're actually still in the target. I figured I'd shoot a couple more just to, you know, I don't want to overwork my shoulder, but I want to work through the injury because it was really hurting me just to lift my arm over my head, to pull my shirts off and stuff. It was really, really painful. But, you know, it is what it is. Pulling back a 45-pound boat. I won't use more than a 45. I was thinking about buying a 50 or 55-pound boat, but you know what? At my age and, you know, with the condition both my shoulders are in, it's not even worth it. I can't even straighten my arm out all the way, so I can't even get the full, you know, draw that I should. At 6'5", I should probably be pulling back 30, 31 inches. I probably am not even getting the full 28 inches. So I'm probably only pulling back enough to get like 40 pounds on this. Yeah, I'm off. You know what, it's gonna take me a couple days. I was gonna try and do this little video stunt for Handy by this weekend, but it looks like I'm gonna need the next few days, and I don't think we're getting any rain. So my last day of work is Friday, so that'll give me a little time off and time to get out here and get back to where I was. But hell, I'm way off. I'm not even close. But I just want to show you where I'm at. And truthfully, the shoulder, although I feel a little bit of pain, it's not really bad. So, oh boy, that was way off. Anyway, obviously I'm shooting like crap. But Lord willing, in a few days, with a little bit of practice, I'll be back to where I was. Not that I was ever any good. I actually stink. I suck at it. But, you know, I'm enjoying it. It's great. The Lord's blessed me. And you guys are all lighthearted, great friends. God bless you. I'm thankful for people like Handy and the rest of you guys that watch these videos and are very complimentary, even though I do suck. But you guys are really good, and I just out here having some fun, being very lighthearted. I like to make people laugh. So God bless you, and thanks for tuning in. Handy, I'm gunning for you. You're gonna get the throne. Wait till you see what I got coming for you, boy. Wait till you see what I got coming for you.